wherever you are at, around the world. Y hola mi gente, soy yo Asia otra vez. Hello, my friends and family and new subscribers. Thank you. I know it's been a while that I have not been doing videos because I've been very busy, and I also want to introduce you to a new friend of mine. He's been my companion for a good while, and his name is Ming. Welcome, Ming. He's almost about 1 year old, pretty much, I guess. I don't know too much about this age of the cats and things like that. I've been trying to study and do a little bit more research on them as he becomes my mate, my everything here, since sometimes when you're feeling lonely and you're very, very, stressed. So instead of grabbing a pillow, I grab him, and that's what I do. So, yeah. I've been getting a lot of different texts from people when they've been doing their reviewing, watching my videos, as far as my care routine, things like that. I just finished a shower. So well, of course I have this. I'll be taking off in a few, and other videos that I've done in the past, like construction, carpentry, maintenance, things like that. A little bit more about me, and they've been requesting, and then I've been holding back because we're now in 2022. So now I've done my video from not. I haven't done the video before from my gender reassignment surgery. So I haven't posted it because I've been, as a person, those are personal things that, it's your stuff, it's your preference. If you want to post it, you want to give people heads up, you want to make it educational, and I haven't done that because I've been holding back because I haven't felt that it's been the right time, so I haven't done, I haven't posted gender reassignment surgery, I haven't posted the Breast Augmentation, I haven't posted the Glottoplasty that I've done before. So, I've held back because I think it wasn't the right time, so, but I think that I am ready, so, I'm gonna make it, it's gonna be very educational, for a few people that were afraid before to come out as a transgender. And seeing other videos, of course, it helps them more to be more open, watching other people's videos, what they've gone through, what they went through. They've been, bullied before, so they didn't feel like coming out as a transgender. And finally, seeing other videos and checking out the YouTube videos, so they got more courage. Because for me, it was not very easy because I've worked in a company that they were all mechanics, and my field in mechanical engineering, I deal with a lot of guys. I've not dealt with girls and things like that. So the last company that I was with, that's dealt with mechanical, finally started hiring female mechanic engineers, and because I was working with the guys, I didn't feel comfortable coming out as a transgender yet, because I was hiding that. I didn't really want to open up, I didn't feel comfortable. I used to wear the strap to hold in my my regular boobs inside, feeling that way. And finally when I used to start to just grow, it's like when you hit puberty, it's like it's just growing out of nowhere. So basically, when that happened, I felt that what, it was actually time to let people know, basically, that it's just time to let them know that what, I'm not gonna hide this anymore. I just have to let it go, and I have to let them understand this is me. You have to treat me for who I am, and not who I was. So working with a lot of people, yes, I got a lot of negative, it just hurts. It just hurts because you're not being treated as you should, and you try to let them understand that they don't want to. So I had to move on, I moved on from that company to another one, and right now I work in a place where 80% are females, 20% are male. So women rock. So where I work at now, they're able to know who I am. I have not told them at all, but when you first start at a place, you don't want to say, hi, this is me, such and such, I'm transgender. And, right away, it's like they flag you for some reason. It's just, So when I first started at the company, I went in as who I was. I represented my birth certificate, my social and everything, because I did all the changes and things like that, so I can be formal. And they just took me right in. And going to work took me right in, working with everybody else. Like nothing. So you know what? You don't really need to tell people who you really, really, really are, as long as they accept you for who you are. You understand? And this is the bottom line. If they want to investigate, tough on them, because you know who you are. So yeah, it's just the bottom line. I had a hard time when I was also transitioning, because I have a family member that is this is just a family, that didn't accept me, but had no choice, because it's just the way I am, to accept for the person who I am and the person I become. And as time went by, he was able to see that that's who I really was. So he had no choice but to accept me for the person I am today. And by him seeing that this was me truly, it kind of bit him in the ass. Because now he's seeing, my transition of 3 surgeries, and it was spectacular. It's just fabulous. So I don't regret any of my surgeries. I know that there's a lot of people that they do their surgeries and what are you doing? They do their surgeries and they regret it, and then they go on YouTube and they blab about it and things like that, and they make a whole mess of spaghetti. In my time, okay, I will explain. I held back so much because I wasn't ready at the time. But when I did my surgery, I didn't regret it whatsoever, because I know what I really wanted in life. So the first surgery I did was a gender reassignment surgery, which, like I said, this is going to be for only educational purposes. So este video va a ser solamente para educación, solamente para las personas que no saben mucho de los transgéneros. So yo le voy a abrir un poco más la mente para que vea qué es lo que es haciendo una cirugía de gender reassignment, lo que llaman GRS. So this is explaining in Spanish, what the GRS is, and the video that we'll be making, so they know. I didn't regret it, because the fact was that I lived already half of my life already. Okay, that's one. I am partner free as well. I did produce 7 kids, 4 boys and 3 girls. My oldest daughter, she is 36. My youngest is 12. That tells you a lot about me. Okay, so I thought, and I mastered exactly that it was time. It was time, since I am a transgender, why am I still gonna have that thing down there, being a transgender? It didn't make any sense. So, I went for the surgery. After I did that surgery, like I said, I didn't regret it. And then I moved on to the next one, so I can feel more. That is making my cat, he's playing with the bag. And I felt very comfortable. Me sentí muy confortable cuando hice el gender reassignment surgery, porque no valía la pena tener un pene si no lo voy a utilizar. No tengo ningún partner. So once I started seeing growth, I started taking my hormone therapy. I seen more of what was going on. I see more changes. My physical, my face and things like that, my hips, my arms and things like that. So if you see the gym back there, I still work out. I still have these muscles, but I use them. So when I'm at work, I pick up machinery, things like that, so it helps me out. So I still maintain my self physique. After taking the hormones for a good couple of years. It's been more than 5. So that I've been doing these hormones, and it's been spectacular. It's like, they call it the magic pill. La tableta magia. Ellos la llama. So that has done a big, great job, and that's been doing their part. I've been doing my part. As long as you take them, it's not a problem. You know, your skin is very soft. Your changes, you will see them like, you will be the one to see that. And then after I did the breast augmentation, and I did the homotherapy, which I still continue, I moved on to my next surgery, which was the trachea. They call it trachea shave. It was they call it a glottoplasty, which is that. Oh, Ming, please move over. Thank you. The glottoplasty is a part of the surgery where they actually open up part of your trachea down here, and then they sew part of the trachea part. If I can try to find that film, I will add it to the video that you guys are actually watching. They sew a web onto it, and then they close it up, and it's the same day surgery, and they give you the training lessons and all that, you know, what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it, and then from there, you know, you just keep up with your classes, and then you master your own voice. A lot of people do regret doing the trachea shave or glottoplasty because they don't see the results. It's because they're not doing their part in practicing. The doctor says, and like they say, practice makes fast. Well, you have to be practicing constantly. And if you go to the videos, you know, from this professional person, I forget her name, she does the gender reassignment, transgender voice classes, you know, and you can see her online. She is very famous, and the videos that she does, my God, I see them, it's like, they do work. You know, to this day I still do, and I still practice, you know, and, you know, I can never go back to my male voice. If I try to, it's totally different, because after they do the web on it, it's kind of hard to maneuver that back, but I feel comfortable with the person I become, and this is me, you know. So you will be seeing most of the videos. You'll be seeing a lot of pictures because I did not film all my surgeries, because, you know, like I said, when you feel secure about yourself, you know, I'm not a filmer that much. Yes, I do, you know, trails and things like that, but I didn't feel like filming it. One, because I didn't have family members. I didn't have a lot. It's just me, my mom, and that's it. You know, my dad, yeah, but my father's very Christian, so he really, you know, he wasn't really too much part with the family. But my mom was like 100% with me all the time. And then after a while, then my brother became part of my life. You know, after he is, you know, transphobic. You know, so and that was his problem. But he became part of my life now. And, you know, I didn't have enough, you know, so I just did what I could at the filming and things like that. So I didn't film my glottoplasty. Maybe I might have done like the breast a little bit, you know, part, but I did take a lot of shots, and I did, you know, the gender reassignment surgery part, not a lot, because I didn't make a big fuss. People that have a lot of help, you're gonna be seeing a lot of, you know, long videos and things like that, but I didn't, because I feel very comfortable. You know, my doctor was Dr. Venecia. Sorry, it just got brain fog. Dr. Venecia. She worked very close with Dr. Ting. Dr. Ting was the teacher for Dr. Venecia, so she did that. Oh my God! I mean, it's like I wish I could show you, like really show you, but you'll see the, you know, the pictures before. So everything was done. It wasn't like the old-fashioned way, like you sew it. No, this was done with laser. So you imagine with laser how professional the artistic sculpture was. She's just like she took it, you know, she took it, and she had these God-given hands. I want everything in silence. God-given hands, so professional, like a snip of a scissor. She did it with a laser. She closed everything out, you know, removed the penis, took it out, invert whatever, did the clitoris and all that stuff, and did the surgery. So neat, closed everything. Was so beautiful. And then the outcome of it, like a virgin, just like a virgin, so tight. So now when I do my dilations, you know, I do them like once a week. It's beautiful. I know that'll be like the next thing that you guys want me to do, you know, the dilations, and I do it, things like that. Oh, I don't have a problem doing the dilations whatsoever. I maybe be able to do it sometime, you know, like later on, you know, but yeah, I can do that. Not a problem. You guys got that. You guys watched this already? Yeah, I think you guys deserve. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much. So you guys enjoy the videos, enjoy the photography. I did the best I could. You know, I guess I used to do photography, so I did the best I could on that, and you can see my hair is going. So right now, this is the way it is. But when I fix it, I do different styles. So yeah. But you guys, you know, enjoy the video. Leave me a comment if you want anything else, you know, whatever, you know, my Gmail address, whatever, and we can touch base, and I can put other videos that you guys want out there. But I did my best, you know, so you guys can see the results. I still will continue doing other videos. I still have a lot that I want to integrate, you know, because I do spend time with my kids. You know, kids, like I said, a partner, you can always be with them, and they can always leave you. Once you produce kids, that's it, they're with you for life. And as long as they understand who you are, who cares who? You know, my kids, they still, all of them still are in contact with me, except for one, which is my oldest daughter. She is in Miami, Florida. There somewhere, and I lost contact with her. Systems of life, you know, but I'm still here. If you out there, you know, hello, you know, just get in contact with me. Let's touch base, have some tea or coffee, you know. But yeah, you know, I love each one of my kids. And then a new partner that I've been dating, you know, over online, things like that. Jen May, I love you, baby girl. She is one of my girlfriends and one of my only girlfriends that I do have. It's been with me since the beginning of my surgeries and since the beginning of my transgendering life. Has been my greatest support as well. You know, I owe it a lot to her. We've been having a lot of stressful times because, like I said, you know, we are trying to get to know each other and things like that. And she is a baby doll. You know, I went for her for the world. I wish I had her at the beginning, and I wish I never. But guess what? You know, things happen. So you know, there was a great understanding there. So, love to you, girl, out there. And I'm gonna close up this video. So I let you guys go. I'm on your business and checking other videos out. And see ya. Bye. This is Aisha for you. Love you. Getting back from my surgery, I am in serious fucking pain, like shit. I had to take off my jewelry, as you know, part of the procedure, the earrings and things like that. They did my hair, they put a net, one of those little socks, those blue ones. So they really they marked me up, they took the sizes and all that. Like I said, I'm like, no, you won't be able to see much at the moment. I'm gonna get comfortable, and then probably tomorrow, which is actually now. I just came home, so it's a little after 12 o'clock a.m. The surgery was done actually in Mount Sinai. It's a hospital where they do all transgender surgeries for trachea shave, breast augmentation, DRS, gender reassignment surgery, and so forth. And we have a lot more if you look up on the website, and I'm not trying to promote them, but basically that's where I got my all my versions from 1, 2, and 3, and this is actually version 4 doing the process. I will talk to you a little bit more so I can rest and take all this stuff out. So you know, as you can see, it's pretty damn big. Damn. So I'll tell you more tomorrow in the morning or later on. Okay. Good morning, guys. How are you? Today is Monday, the 23rd. You can't really see that much there. And I'm about to leave this morning. My Uber's about to come at 5:30. I gotta go about 2-3 minutes to get out of here for my breast augmentation and follow-up. And I will keep you guys posted to see what happens with these thingies. Okay? Later. Bye. Hi, guys. Well, I'm in the doctor's office. I just did my post-op. So they actually removed the sports bra, as you can see. And they're giving me this bra. No wire whatsoever. I can shower basically, as you can see. So it gives it like a tightness. It feels pretty nice because it's kind of tight. So other than that, I can shower today, sponge bath whatever I want, things like that. And like they said, it was high profile under the muscle, 275cc, and so far. So I get to enjoy my holiday Christmas gift. Woohoo! and that's it basically. So I'm just here, at the post-op office, and I'll be going home soon, back home. Alright, so I'm very happy, and I'll touch base with you guys later on once I get home. Okay, bye. So damn happy, my goodness, it's finally happening. Bye. And then again, I haven't been able to really see how the breasts are, but for now, it looks okay. I haven't been able to even touch them whatsoever. You can see, I haven't touched them, at all. But they are looking kind of okay from a distance. I didn't feel any swollenness, any pain whatsoever around the other breast. So I guess it's okay for now. I do have a post-op appointment this Monday at 8 o'clock. So they're gonna take the sports bra off, and then I'll be able to see for the first time the breast and see how it is. I believe, like he said to me, it'll look like a 34 C. Almost like a 34B pretty much, but it looks pretty much like banging, like awesome, I seen it from the top, when I just I opened it up. So yeah, it looks okay, so just want to give you heads up on what's going on. This is Asia for you. I'm not really known, but like I said, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not a blogger, Instagrammer, I don't usually do this kind of crap, it's just something to really document to have for myself in the future if I want to see, from finish to start. Like I said, I'm HRT, 32 months. I am a transgender, so mechanical engineering, that's what I do, that's my field. I create, I make stuff, I fix stuff. I like to always work with my hands and so forth, and I know that I can probably help, the community and show, people out there doing stuff. But I'm trying to see if I can take some acetone to see if I can try to remove these marks that the doctor did. But you should have took it out before. Some of it is coming off, not a lot, so it'll take a while. By the time I take everything out, I'll be running out my power battery for my freaking cell phone. So this is just like a little bit that I'm doing just to give it a test. But it looks very, very beautiful. The job that he did, it's really great. So I imagine when these things kind of settle down to its place, it's gonna look so like originally. Right now you can tell it's just silicone, whatever you want to call it, plastic. But I guess once it settles down, it's gonna go right to where it's supposed to be. So yeah, that's it for now. Just want to let you know that it looks very, very interesting. The work of art that these people put into it, all this technology to enhance people's breasts and give them more support for the dysphoria and things like that in life, and other women out there that they go through this suffering pain of not having breasts and things like that, and them doing these kind of things are really, really helping out other women out there achieve their goals as far as living more, and so forth. So many things. It's not just the surgery, it's just the person itself. You have to have the self confidence of who you are as a woman, and also as a transgender. Once you do these kind of things, like I said, you feel very positive about yourself and who you really are. Besides having this kind of breast augmentation job done, this doesn't specify being a woman. A woman actually comes from deep inside, deep inside. You have to feel it, within your gut. You just I'm gonna put a wig, I'm gonna be drag queen. Bullshit. It has to come from deep inside. Like me, it's just totally in there. It just takes some time, to get used to all this stuff and people and all these hard stares and things like that. But yeah, it works for me. You want to stare? I have no problem with that. I always say, take a picture, it lasts longer. Okay, this is Asia for you. Bye. So I can show you guys, this is what I actually use. It's not that bad, it's a nice skincare oil, And like I said, this is the what it provides with, for scarring, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging, and things like that. So you guys be the judge, once you guys use it, check it out. Okay, so that was it. I was able to see the incision. I was able to erase most of the markings that was made by the doctor. His name is Dr. Fang. He is from Mount Sinai in New York, and he's actually the one that had done my my breast augmentation. So I used to take out those little crazy marks, acetone. I use acetone with the padding. It doesn't matter, those little cotton, it could be any kind of cotton. So I used that, and I was able to erase most of the marks. And I guess the rest probably within a week or so after probably a sponge bath, it'll come out. And that's it. So like I said, it looks great. I'm really liking it the way it came out. It's so fascinating. Excited, yeah, I am very excited because it just gives me that positive attitude of just seeing the work of art, science, what these people can really do nowadays, convert from one thing to another, from big to small, features, the face, the nose, and things like that. So it's just a whole identity kind of thing, but then again, it's on you, okay? If you want to be happy, it's on you, so I love you girls. Bye, gotta go. I'm gonna take 5 for the rest of the evening, okay? This is Asia for you. Peace out. Hi people, good morning, how are you? It's a little after 10:05 in the morning. I had before my Glottoplasty. It's a second trachea shape pretty much. So if you look it up, you'll be able to see it. Right now I am actually doing my breast augmentation check, my follow-up. So he said to me, according to him, looks great, fascinating, and he wished that everybody had them as mine. So here you go. Look, get a little view on this one. This is a 275 cc's, 34 seat, pretty much cup. It is not that bad, it's great. It's just like standing out. I'll give you a close-up so you have an idea. Oh, they look. The incision is great. It's healing up perfectly. So as you can see, today is like I gotta count the days when I get back to you. But I know it's been almost about a month since, a month and a half, almost 2. January 19th was pretty much my operation, my surgery. So today's my third post-op, so my voice a little still, I'm still working on it. So, see you guys later, I gotta go. I'm still in the room changing. He's done, he's out. I gotta change, I can go home. Love you girls, bye. This is Asia for you, Asia. Bye.